Hi guys, Reza here from Get Fit with Reza. Let's bring you a brand new presentation called Be Neat and Micro, 3 secrets to optimizing your health at home. So we're in the midst of lockdown and a circuit breaker in Singapore. Let's learn how to improve our activity level at home to ensure that we maintain good health and fitness. Our goals for today: understand what is neat, learn to create micro goals, program your own micro workouts. First and foremost, let's try and understand what is NEAT. NEAT is an acronym for this really mouthful of a phrase here. It's called the Non-Exercise Activity Thermogenesis. What does it mean simply? It means that you can burn more calories without exercise. Now that's really awesome, isn't it? So it's neat to know that we can do this to learn how to toast those hidden calories today. What is NEAT part of? NEAT is part of our total daily energy expenditure. If you look at the chart on the right, it is 70% made up of your basal metabolic rate, your current metabolism. So for example, your metabolism can be 1600 for an average male, all right? And then 10% of your total daily energy expenditure comes from the thermic effect of feeding, which is the food we eat and we need to digest that. That takes 10% out of your total daily energy expenditure. EAT is your exercise activity thermogenesis, meaning the amount of energy we expend through our exercise, and the balance of our total daily energy expenditure, in short TDEE, is our NEAT, is 15%. So that's amazing. Just thinking about the total daily energy expenditure, 15% of it can come from our non-exercise activity. To sum it up, we can see here it's part of our TDEE. It can be as much as 15% of your TDEE, so 240 calories out of a 1600 calories total daily energy expenditure. This is a BMR at about 1120 for any average females in their 30s. NEAT allows us to understand that we can move more for better wealth and health, for better weight and health management. So we can burn enough calories to lose 5 pounds of fat over the course of a 12-week cut. Here's an awesome infographics and chart done by Legion Athletics. So thank you so much, Legion Athletics, for doing this wonderful graph here. As you can see, from the left to right are different kinds of activities. On the extreme left, you can see at full resting, you're burning at 1.29 calories. If you're sitting motionless, is 1.34 calories per minute. And if you're sitting while fidgeting, moving around, moving your hands, moving your shoulders, looking left and right, you'll be burning about 1.96 calories per minute. Now look at that jump in terms of energy expenditure when you're standing while fidgeting. That's 2.46 calories per minute. Walking at 1 mile per hour, which is about 1.6 kilometers per hour, that's a really slow stroll, 3.27 calories per minute. And on the extreme end to the right, walking at 3 miles per hour, that's almost 5 kilometers per hour. That's walking at a very brisk pace. If you do that for an hour, you'll be expending about 300 over calories per hour. Now that's huge. That's a significant amount of energy expenditure in a day, and that's great exercise for you. So if you look between standing while fidgeting and walking at 5 miles per hour, that standing while fidgeting can allow you to burn quite a lot of energy if you're walking around and standing around at home often enough. Next, let's take a look at the examples of NEAT at home. The first one, if it's possible for you to have a standing desk, then that's great. That means you'll be standing more often to do your work at home. If not, there are other ways of improving your NEAT at home. One of the more common ways is to be able to do household chores at home. And a really tough one is actually mopping the house down. So you can decide to either use a hand towel to wipe down the house or use a mop to wipe down the house. So go for a good deep clean of your home every once a week and a light clean daily. Now that will help you definitely improve your NEAT at home. So here's what I do when I talk on the phone at my house. Well, I don't have a large house like this guy here. If you do have a large landed property, by all means, you can climb the banisters, climb the railing, slide down the staircase, or climb out on the roof on the outside. But if you have a small apartment, you're still able to move around the apartment to talk on your phone. On top of expending more energy, the walking while talking should help you improve your brain activity and should help you with your thinking process while you're having that conversation. Next, we take a look at your daily micro goals and why. Good goals are clear and measurable and have an expected time frame. So that one, we've talked about it before under smart goal setting. We won't dwell on it, but right here we're trying to take a look at why breaking down your goals into tiny bits and pieces is really good for you. The first one, it prevents you from feeling overwhelmed. Large goals can be quite scary for most people, including myself. So we break down those annual goals into monthly goals, into weekly goals, into daily goals. Now those sort of micro goals will help you, give you a sense of accomplishment, and also makes you feel capable. All right, if you're able to achieve daily goals, you can achieve weekly goals. If you can achieve weekly goals, you can achieve fortnightly goals. You can achieve fortnightly goals, you can achieve monthly goals. So you know where I'm coming from, right? So if you have fitness goals or health goals, you need to break these things down as well. The next thing is, how do we do it? It's easy if you have a process. All right, in terms of your exercise programming at home, in terms of managing your workouts at home, it is best that you write your workout program the night before, either on paper or put it on Google Notes, something that helps you. Again, the program doesn't have to be complicated. It is something that is easy for you to understand. Just make sure you pen it down the night before to give you a sense of understanding of what you'll be prepared for to do tomorrow. Next is to have a set of ritual. Ritual meaning pack your clothes the night before, pack your workout clothes beside the bed, the shoes, the socks, and so on and so forth. And also have a ritual in the morning. First thing you get up, what do? Have a glass of water, brush your teeth, go and poop, whatever, and get that done within 15 minutes. Get your workout gear and boom, there we go, out of the house, either for your run or just the home workout. Next thing is to have a review process. Review what you've done over the past week. Maybe do a review session on Sunday evening. Just a quick one to take a look. Hey, this week, how many workout sessions did I do? Maybe I cut back this week. Instead of doing 5, I did 3. Okay. Alright, why? Maybe I'm feeling a little bit tired. Okay, why? Maybe I'm sleeping a bit late. So when you go through the review process, you're able to improve yourself for the next following week. It also allows you to set better goals for yourself, better micro goals for yourself. The goal aspect is, as long as you're going through this first 3 process, you're able to keep doing it and keep going. Finally, at the bottom are your motivational tools. For me, if I lose my motivation in terms of exercise, I like to watch other people exercise. So I watch YouTube videos of CrossFit athletes working out. I watch YouTube videos of bodybuilders working out. I watch videos of maybe Olympic athletes doing their weightlifting. So those are really amazing people to look at, and that for me helps boost my motivation level. For you, it might be different. For you, maybe reading a book about health and fitness, maybe even reviewing your own exercise program. Some people feel motivated when they look at what they have achieved. So once you're able to look at what you have achieved, you feel good and you want to keep doing it. Next, let's move on. Here's a quick sample of a daily micro workout. So we will first have a strength program. Let's take a look at this. This is an example of a 5-minute strength program. You want to break down 100 squats, 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups into 5 times a day. That means 20 squats, 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups. Total time needed per workout, per micro workout, 3 minutes to 5 minutes. Do it 5 times a day. Before breakfast, mid-morning, before lunch, mid-afternoon, before dinner. Before you know it, you've accomplished your initial task of 100 squats, 50 push-ups, and 50 sit-ups. If this seems daunting to you, break it down further to 3 times a day. This is just a sample workout. If you need help in workout programming, by all means contact me through Facebook, Instagram, or even the comments below. I'll be able to help you immediately on this. Next, let's take a look at the sample cardio workout. Again, 5 minutes can be really easy or 5 minutes can be really, really tough depending on what you choose and what is your exercise selection. Here we have 1 minute run in place, 1 minute jumping jacks, 1 minute burpees, 1 minute bicycle crunches, and 1 minute mountain climbers. Do this twice a day. Again, depending on your fitness level and medical history, work towards what is good for you. If you have a medical history, a heart condition, high cholesterol, and so on and so forth, you might work your intensity a little bit lower, 60 to 70%. If you're fit and good to go, by all means, push yourself for every single minute here, and you would have really got a good high intensity workout in just 5 minutes twice a day. Here's the key question: why do micro workouts at all? Is the afterburn effect. It's the excess post-exercise oxygen consumption. It just means that after you have done a high intensity workout, your body will continue consuming oxygen and burning energy for the rest of the day and up to, as this chart says, up to 38 hours. Again, there are many research to show the duration of the epoch. Some say as short as 12 minutes, some says 2 hours, some says 4 hours, some says as long as 48 hours. Again, all this is highly dependent on your fitness level and your health status. Most important thing is to know that you are doing something good for your body and you will continue to have an afterburn effect after your workout. Bottom line, you can potentially increase your metabolism with short bursts of high intensity exercises. And in simple terms, it means your body consumes more oxygen and burns more fat and calories in the hours following an intense workout. Finally, the icing on the cake, here are just some tips to keep you on track for your daily goals, daily micro workouts, and your daily NEAT. We have discipline over motivation. Discipline versus motivation. Discipline is a what to do, motivation is the why to do. Motivation is the long haul goal, is the long term goal. If you need to lose that weight, if you need to put on muscle, those are long term goals over months and years. So what you need to do is to focus on those long term goals and have tools to help you with your daily grind, which is a discipline, is a what to do. Therefore, having the micro workout program, the micro goal setting, and having your daily NEAT activities at home, those things will help you with your long term goals. So here are 3 Ds to success for you to achieving your goals. So decide, direct, and drive. Decide what is good and right for you. So right now, decide, will increasing NEAT at home, my non-exercise activity, thermogenesis, or should I simply say your non-exercise activity at home, by doing more of those, will it help your health? Will it help your fitness? Yes, it does. So maybe add in one toilet cleaning more into the week. Add one more mop routine into the week. One more window wipe down during the week. Alright, or even simply one more walk with the dog downstairs for 5 minutes in the week. So those things will be good for you. Next thing is to direct the fuel of motivation into the discipline. Think about continually, remind yourself of what your long-term goals are. Remind yourself why I need to be losing weight. Is it for health reasons, or why do I want to put on more muscle? I want to be stronger, look better. So think about those long-term motivation goals and direct that into your daily grind. Finally, drive actions to good feelings. You have to think about and drive your actions to what is the resulting feelings at the end of it. So my morning workouts are so tough for me, but I look forward towards the good feelings that I have at the end of the workout. The good sweat that I have, the good psychological impact it has on me to know that I have accomplished a simple task in the morning, just like exercising. So those things are absolutely crucial for you to achieving your goals. Alright guys, so thank you so much. Again, thank you so much for listening to this presentation. I hope it has helped you a little bit in terms of understanding what you can do better at home during this period of lockdown, maintaining home workouts, and so on. So if you need any help, do put a comment below, drop me a message on Facebook, drop me a message on Instagram, I will respond to you and I will help you with your questions. Alright guys, so thanks so much for watching this presentation. Wish you the very best in your workouts at home. Stay safe, stay strong, and we'll look forward to the gyms opening again. Thanks so much, guys. See you again.